You know, I made a video that went viral about Cat Williams and how he was really part of the inner circle, and everything that he was doing was what was asked and required and negotiated. The lineup from the Shannon Sharpe comedians, remember, they minus Corey Holcomb, but that was all staged. Everything was staged. But now I see my thoughts may be correct that I've always believed about Shannon Sharpe. Now, your preference is your preference, but you have somewhat been deceiving the people and believing that they're going to align with you, but you're not being real with them because you're hiding who you really are behind the scenes. This stylist that you seem to have with you everywhere. A grown man knows how to travel by himself and doesn't need a stylist. I'm a grown man. I don't need no stylist with me everywhere I go. See, rabbits and wolves don't hang together. All the stylists and whatever in the industry you could get, you have that kind of stylist. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious. And then that kind of stylist you take everywhere. Everywhere. Now, I know you ain't never came out here definitively and said nothing, know which one way or the other, and that's your choice. But see, for you to like those kinds of stylists means you have been accepted into the crew. Y'all don't hear me. Is there somebody out there that can hear me? And if you look at the signs and the symbols that Cat Williams was making and what the necklace stood for, now you correlate with that fact that he is hanging with these kinds of stylists. Somebody need to expose this. There's exposure that needs to be had. Now, am I calling him one thing or another? Absolutely not. But see, when a person perpetrates a fraud against the people to gain their trust, do you think, here's where the problem comes in at. Do you think the people would have been accepting of him if it ever comes out that he loves those kinds of stylists before he started to get big? Because if you didn't want to reveal it to the people, now you wanted to hide something in your life that you didn't think that the world would approve of, and thus you would not get that famous. The people wouldn't rock with you like that. And then if they found out that you liked those kinds of stylists, then it would be more linking to you to that club. Because that club loves those kinds of stylists. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious. So what I'd like to know, if it's not asking too much, what kind of stylists do you like? Because it's a lot of dudes, by you being single, that would have got a female stylist. Can somebody hear me? Women know what women want to see men in, and men who want to attract women will go get a woman stylist because he will rely on her sense of fashion to clothe him so he can attract the right woman, if he so chose to, by fashion. Now, if you do not choose to hire a woman for that field, and a woman knows what another woman wants to see a man in 9 times out of 10, but you choose a stylist in another field, you're the same man, right, Shannon Sharpe? Didn't you have a dog at the table kissing them in the mouth while you're eating? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? When in the history of the world has we as a people ever accepted such behavior? Y'all don't understand that they're same way that they allowed Tyler Perry to come in to get the people to accept the dress. They sending him in to accept their ways. You mean us? Is got dogs at the table while we praying and kissing them in the mouth? Since when? Just ease it in on them. Like the men, they just want to stick the tip in. Ease it in. Once the tip in, well, the rest is easy. That's exactly what Shannon Sharpe is. Shannon Sharpe was sent to stick the tip in. He's the tip.